Hey everybody, what's up? It's Meg. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button for future beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos. And if you've seen my face before, thanks for sticking around. For today's video, I wanted to do the Get to Know Me tag, and I actually did a 25 random facts about me video, so I'm sorry if some of these answers are a little bit repetitive, but anyways, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Question number 1 asks, what is your middle name? My middle name is Silva, hence Meg. Silva, what is your favorite color? I feel like having a favorite color is just a huge commitment, but if I had to pick, I would probably say blue. I mean, I have a blue canvas, my bedding is blue. I just really like the color blue. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was probably... Alright, I had a friend named Matthew. This was in like pre-K3, pre-K4, kindergarten, around that time. We were pretty good friends. We don't really talk anymore just because we don't live in the same area, but yeah, he was probably my first best friend. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". I wish I were a little bit taller, but 5'4" is still a pretty good height. Cats or dogs? Dogs, definitely. I like cats, but I just like dogs way more. Funniest moment throughout school? I feel like there are so many funny moments throughout school that it's going to be hard to pick one of them. One of the funniest moments was last year, and my friends and I used to sit at this white table during lunch. This looked like a white table that you'd find at a pool. It was really weird. It was a round table and the chairs were connected to the table, and then the umbrella, like there's an umbrella that came out of it. So one time we went outside and the table looked like it had moved a little bit. So my friend and I were sitting down at the tables and I was like, oh, I think the table moved a little bit. And she's like, here, I got it. So she's sitting down in the chair and tries to move the table. It was so funny because I was like, the table and the chairs are connected. You can't move the table when you're sitting in this chair. And she's like, oh. So that was really funny. Definitely not the funniest moment, but I would have to say that's up there. How many countries have you visited? I visited 5 countries. I was born in China. I live in the US. I've been to Jamaica, the Grand Cayman, and Canada. Are you in/gone to college? I'm not in college yet, but I'm a high school senior now, and I'll be a freshman in the fall, so I'm so excited about that. What was your favorite subject in high school? My favorite subject is probably history, like European history. I really liked European history and then learning about really ancient history as well. Your worst subject in high school? My worst subject was probably geometry. I'm not a fan of geometry. What is your favorite drink? I don't try many new drinks, but I really like lemonade. I'd probably have to say water though, just because I'm always drinking water. What is your favorite animal? I really like horses, but I also really like dogs, so I'd probably have to say dogs. What is your favorite perfume? So my favorite perfume is Roses by Chloe, and it just smells so good. It's such a nice perfume for the springtime, especially. The only downside is that it's pretty dang expensive. Tea or coffee? I'd probably have to say tea. Coffee kind of gives me headaches sometimes. I think it's just like a caffeine overload whenever I try to drink it, but some coffee's okay, I guess. I really like, for a girl's name, I really like Alana, and for a boy, I really like the names William, Michael, Nicholas. Also, I really like Luke, but I don't know if I'd name my child that. What sports do you play or have you played? I don't play any sports right now, but starting from when I was younger, I've played gymnastics. I also did dance for 6 or 7 non-consecutive years. I did cross country, and I also did track and field. What is your favorite book? My favorite book series is Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. It's such a good book series, and I definitely recommend you go and read it if you're interested. I also really like the book Saving Wishes by G.J. Walker Smith, and then I like Ironman by Chris something. I'll have all of these listed down below. I just have like favorite books for different categories. I'm also reading Girl Boss by Sophia Amoruso right now. It's very motivating, and I'm learning a lot from the book, so if you're interested in reading that one as well, I definitely recommend it. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I watch a lot of YouTubers, but I'd have to say some of my favorites are probably Alicia Marie, Aspen Ovard. I really like Aspen Ovard's older videos more than like the newer comedy videos. I also like Peyton Carley, Sierra Furtado, Sarah Betts, Meredith Foster. Again, I like her older videos more than her newer comedy style videos. What is your favorite movie? Soul Surfer. Are you single or taken? Single as a Pringle. What's your idea of an ideal first date? This question makes me think of Miss Congeniality when she's like, what's the perfect date? April, whatever. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. But my idea of an ideal first date would probably have to be like a picnic somewhere quiet but like really pretty and just a nice casual date, I guess. How many boyfriends have you had? 0. Favorite memory from childhood? Alright, so this is a story that I like to tell a lot. I'm not sure if this is actually what happened or if I've just exaggerated it so much throughout the years. But when I was younger, my friend and I, this was like pre-K, kindergarten, you know those little type toys where you like get inside of them and you'd ride them, and they have that red and yellow car. They also had a truck. I remember my friend and I wouldn't like to get in the car and ride them. We would like to sit on top of the car and ride them. So yeah, that's kind of cute. Do you speak any different languages and how well? No, none. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older brother and he's in college right now. He's 21 years old. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would probably say that I have no fashion sense. If I really had to describe it, I would probably say like girly and a little bit preppy, but also kind of sporty and casual. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I would describe it. What is your favorite restaurant? I don't really go out to eat that often, but I really like this local restaurant that we have. It's like a Thai but also American place, so that's pretty cool. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Alright, you're gonna want to sit down for this because I have a lot. I really like Heart of Dixie. I've probably rewatched the whole series 3 or 4 times. No shame. I also like The Vampire Diaries. The Vampire Diaries is my all-time favorite. I just finished the last episode and oh my goodness, like the show is so complicated and there's so many plot twists and loopholes, it's hard to keep up with, but then at the same time you're like, how can somebody even write all of this? Like, it's so complicated, but it's so good. I'm also watching The Fosters right now. I like H2O. I also really like Dance Academy, PC, or Mac. I have a Dell laptop right now, but I'm hoping I'm going to get a Mac for college. What phone do you have? I have the iPhone 5S, and I actually have a what's on my iPhone video, so if you're interested in watching that, I'll have it linked somewhere up here. Tell us one of your bad habits! Exclamation point. Okay! Exclamation point. One of my bad habits is that I crack my knuckles a lot. I know it's really bad. Well, actually, I don't know if it's bad for you. It's really annoying and I wish I didn't do it, but I do it. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Share this video with a friend if you liked it and you think they would too. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!